What is MS, or multiple sclerosis? Many people have asked this same question. Multiple sclerosis, or MS, as it is more commonly called, is an extremely complicated disease that affects nearly 2 million adults worldwide. And in 4 fascinating hours, I'll attempt to explain the steps one by one. Excuse me, what's going on here? Kids!
Yo, enough of that guy. We'll show you our way. Come with me and check it out. Doctors say MS is a disease that can happen to adults when nerve coverings start to fall apart. When that happens, some of the people who get MS have trouble moving their arms and legs.
I mean, can you imagine not being able to do the stuff we do every day, like walk, run?
Or ride a bike.
It's a big problem, and we need money to find a cure.
That's where you come in. See, you can help out by joining us in the readathon for multiple sclerosis.
You mean we'll be reading?
Yeah, you heard it. Now, if you listen up, you'll understand.
Hit it, MC!
Step 1.
Register, then get sponsored.
Register yourself at your school. They'll give you a kit with all of the tools. Then look inside for the sign-up sheet. Grab a pen and get ready to hit the streets. You gotta sign up people for the books you'll read. They're called sponsors, someone you need. Hold up. Sorry, no chickens, man. Now, go to your parents and ask for a buck or so. Ask neighbors or friends if they can spare some dough.
Never ask strangers.
Get lots of sponsors. It's for the best. You're helping people with MS.
Hello.
How much did you get from the people you went to?
I got 50 cents a book. How about you?
Well, I got $1 a book.
All right, yeah. Okay, we've got our sponsors. Tell them what's next.
Step 2.
Choose some books.
Grab a book, one you think is cool. Get it from the library at your school. Reading is fun, and I bet you didn't know you can even get a book from a book tornado.
Book tornado?
Step 3.
Read.
Grab your book and open it up right before your face, and suddenly, you're out of space. On top of the world, weird things floating by, shooting stars, jamming Mars, and taking rocket rides. Books so take it away east, away out west, adventure anywhere, that part's the best. Books can take you to far off places, full of different kinds of faces. Every book is packed with stuff to explore. You can even hang out with a dinosaur. So, grab a book and catch the wave. It's so much fun, yo, join the parade. Books will help you anywhere you want, G. You can even grow fins and live in the sea. Step 4.
Collect the money.
So, here is what to do. Go back to all the people who sponsored you. Tell them about all the books you read. You're helping the MS Society to get ahead. Remember, the more books you read, the more names you got. Will quickly add up to quite a lot. Work hard is what I advise. You'll be a superstar and win a funky prize.
Like a trip to Hollywood, California.
Now let's go over this one more time. Step 1.
Register yourself and get sponsored.
Step 2.
Choose some books.
Step 3.
Read. That's a word to the wise.
Step 4.
Collect the money and help MS and win a cool prize.
Well, that's it, folks. It's easy and up to you. Helping people with MS is something we all can do. Winning prizes is fun and reading is cool.
Hey, kid, leave that logo alone. This film has been made possible by the generous support of the Mattel Foundation.
$250,000 walkers are expected to turn out around the U.S. this weekend for the 3rd annual National Multiple Sclerosis Society Super Cities Walk.
The best part is that we're helping so many people that have MS, especially here in San Diego, that, you know, I'd walk 10 times 10 miles to help them.
This past April, 225,000 people in 250 cities and towns across the country were walking in the annual Super Cities Walk for multiple sclerosis. By collecting pledges, walkers raised money for a good cause and earned fabulous prizes for themselves.
It doesn't cost anything to get involved. All it takes is a little effort a little time, and the want to give.
Sponsors like Keebler, TWA, Bumblebee, and Subway added to the festivities with refreshments, music, and all kinds of food.
One of these days when MS stands for Mystery Solved, we'd like to feel like we had a little part in that.
It's really fun. I've always wanted to do one of these since I've been real little, and my feet kind of hurt though. It's really fun.
The day of the event was filled with fun and excitement. Some people walked with friends or family, while others walked with a group. The event was a terrific success, with walkers raising close to $20 million to benefit the National Multiple Sclerosis Society.
Oh, our dog raised about 200 by itself.
MS is a disease that short-circuits the central nervous system. It affects over 250,000 Americans, striking nearly 200 new people between the ages of 20 and 40 every week.
It's a cruel disease. It strikes just at a time that people are beginning to plan families, to plan careers, to build their homes. And so often, because of this disease and the disability that occurs, lives have to be changed drastically.
Everybody who has MS is slightly different. It's a very individual illness, and every day is different. It really is, you hear one day at a time. It's really one day at a time.
I'm very concerned about trying to find an answer for this disease and trying to find some definitive treatment. And there's some hope, in fact. There's some good research being done now that's looking into the exact cause.
The majority of the people that are here don't even have it. They have a family member that has it, or they know of a friend that has it. I saw some people walking with the little stickers you put on your back that say I'm walking for, and it said I'm walking for everyone. I thought that was really neat.
Hundreds of volunteers helped to organize the event at each of the walk sites and helped to feed thousands of hungry walkers.
Most any volunteer will say that you get more out of it than you put into it. The time that I put into it is minimal compared with the satisfaction I receive from knowing that my efforts may have helped someone a little bit.
I'm very proud to be a part of a company that is involved in something such as this.
When you get in bed, it makes you feel good at night that you worked on this event, and I really mean that.
It's a good, consoling thought as someone like myself with MS to know that so many people care and given of their time and energy.
The Multiple Sclerosis Society is constantly working towards finding the cause and cure for MS.
The MS Society does a lot of outreach stuff for the community, a lot of health services, a lot of groups, a lot of support groups, a lot of just plain counseling. And boy, I got to tell you, you need it. Everybody needs it.
At the Multiple Sclerosis Society, we are committed to assisting people with MS and their families.
I think it means a lot to the client to get out and to be able to see that there are other people who are like them, who are out and doing things and who are becoming potent individuals, and that their life is meaningful.
The bottom line is that we want to do whatever is possible to help people with MS and their families live full and productive lives.
But when you look at the enthusiasm and the caring of so many people all in one group setting, it makes us feel great. I can't even tell you how good it makes us feel.
This is a tremendous day for the Super Cities Walk. I understand all over the country we have terrific weather. We have sponsors here that have been with us for 3 years, and each year they up their involvement and the support they provide to us. This is tremendous.
I think the walk is fantastic. You know, wellness is really in now. Last year, we thought it was a success story with 1,500 people, and this year we've got 2,200 people signed up at a magnificent day.
Just imagine all the thousands of people you can help, as well as all the fun you can have by joining in the fight against multiple sclerosis.